An upcoming MCU villain once wielded a hammer that was Mjolnir's dark opposite, as the Namor villain Attuma wreaked major havoc with the Hammer of Nurko. In the Fear Itself storyline from Marvel Comics, the Serpent awakened the hammers of the worthy, gifting 7 weapons and transforming its wielders into his agents of destruction. As a result, the usual Namor villain became the Breaker of the Oceans in one of his most terrifying forms ever. Attuma is a classic Namor and Fantastic Four villain, debuting in Jack Kirby and Stan Lee's Fantastic Four number 33 back in 1963. Attuma's tribe was banished from Atlantis for their destructive tendencies, leading him to become a warlord and make it his personal mission to destroy Atlantis as part of an ancient prophecy. The villain will debut alongside Namor, Namora, and other Atlantean comic book heroes in the MCU in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, where actor Alex Lavinali will play him. While it's unclear what version of Attuma will appear in live action, the Fear Itself version, who had his own twisted Mjolnir in the Hammer of Nurko, remains the benchmark for the most terrifying to ever appear in the comics. In The Fear Itself from Matt Fraction, Stuart Immonen, Wade Von Grawbadger, Laura Martin, and Chris Eliopoulos storyline from Marvel Comics, the Namor villain, Attuma, transformed into his darkest form. In the comic, Attuma is among the heroes and villains deemed the worthy to gain hammers from the Serpent, transforming them into his servants created to cause major destruction across Earth. Attuma gains the Hammer of Nurko and becomes the Breaker of Oceans, with a twisted version of Mjolnir giving him incredible Asgardian powers. Attuma would use the hammer to massacre New Atlantis and cause destruction across the deep. The Hammer of Nurko, like Mjolnir with Thor, made Attuma more powerful than ever before. His new powers dwarfed Namor's. Thankfully, the heroes would eventually stop the Serpent, leading the worthy to lose their hammers and revert to their usual forms. While Attuma would still be a villain and cause significant problems for Namor, losing the hammer evened the playing fields once again. Attuma had always been one of Namor's most dangerous villains, as the warlord's quest to destroy Atlantis through pure force always had the antihero worrying about his potential attacks. However, by gaining the Hammer of Nurko, making him worthy of a dark hammer similar to Thor's Mjolnir, Attuma nearly destroyed Namor and Atlantis for good. It will be fascinating to see how powerful Attuma becomes when he's adapted in the MCU and eventually takes on Namor in live action, even if it's doubtful he ever becomes worthy of his own hammer.
My heart returns to you, dinner, you were great. We can go back to mine if you want to. You look so good, I want to do that. I must be tripping. God, catch my breath. Oh.